Yo, what's up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Alatroy TV. This be your boy B Lane in the flesh, the one and only. I'm doing my first interview, killing with my mans.
I'm the host of the Alatroy TV, b.i.g, that's what you call me. Chilling with your boy B Lane from Alatroy.
What's up, homie?
What's up, man?
Chilling, man.
What you been into, dog?
Shit, chilling with my homeboy OT, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the DJ Kurt and everything else. Me and my man's OT been dropping all new hot shit, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Working on my second mixtape out here. Bringing nothing but raw talent out here, man. I can't wait to get it out here, man. You just don't know, man. I got some classic hits from you too, man.
What made you fall in love with hip hop?
Oh man. First hip hop song that I heard back then was MC Light, Boy Georgie. One of my favorite songs, but the thing that got me into one to really write and everything else, DJ Quick's Tonight.
Classic, right?
One of my favorite joints as well too. Back in the day, I had a cousin and everything else. You know what I'm saying? He was with a group called Gangster Mentality, God Rest His Soul and everything else. And he used to, you know what I'm saying, come from shows and everything else. So when he used to come from shows and everything else, I used to imitate him, try to read his raps and everything else. I didn't know what the hell I was doing or anything else, whatever. So Dad told me one time, like, if I could rap somebody else's music, I could also write my own. You know what I'm saying? So ever since he told me that, it was on, whatever. Tried to write my own music. I didn't know what the hell I was spitting, just saying regular words and everything else. But I got introduced to a cat later on in life, whatever, when I got about like 16. Shouts out to your boy John Drama and everything else. First man that gave me a chance to be on some open mic shit, you know what I'm saying, after C-Note and everything else. But at the time, people said that I was too political, too much on the LL Cool J, lovey-dovey type tip and everything else. So as I got older and everything else, I was with my brother K.I.D., aka Killer in Disguise. He started schooling me on the game, on what the rap about image, you know what I'm saying, the type of things with my delivery, and, you know what I'm saying, the aggressiveness and everything else through my music. So after then, I met Royce 5'9", asked him, like, what could I do to become a better artist? Royce said, as long as you true to yourself and you speak from the heart, niggas will feel you better. And ever since then, it's been on.
So, man, I know Tupac was one of your favorite rappers.
No doubt, no doubt. The things that what I picked up from Tupac and everything else, stay true to yourself, real to yourself. You can fade in the dark for so long, but when the truth comes to the light, you will be exposed as a phony. And that's real as it is. I learned to talk about my innermost darkest secrets, you know what I'm saying? Because like a lot of people and a lot of these artists out here, whatever, they are false characters of who they are. They ashamed to be themselves.
Are you talking about the old school or the new school?
Pretty much the new school. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you look at the old videos from back then and everything else, for instance, Lost Boy, the song Renee, they was rugged, black, you know what I'm saying, black hoodies, black jabos, black Timbos and everything else. Look at shit today, man, niggas look like a pack of fucking Skittles these days, man. You know what I'm saying? All this colorful shit, niggas wearing glasses with no frames on them, snap your fingers, skinny jeans shit. Niggas wasn't even on that shit no more. Niggas don't talk about their communities, their struggles, the loss of, you know what I'm saying, what's going on with their sisters and I sell this weed, cut this crack, I shoot this nigga like this, and I shoot this nigga like that. What is the message that you bring to the people? You know what I'm saying? What are you doing to the youth out here? You know what I'm saying? They misgotten the youth out here, and that shit ain't cool at all. These niggas are fucking pretenders, whatever.
So I simply ask who's better, old school or new?
I say it's a mixture. It's a mixture. Like, let me see. I like guys like Ice Cube. You know, I love Pac, and you know what I'm saying, because he was the voice of our generation, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And after he passed, he said it's gonna be a select few that speak the real like him, but everybody else, no disrespect to Biggie and Puff Daddy, but people gonna be on that party and bullshit. If you listen to today's music, everybody's concept is the same. It's selling dope, drinking liquor, fucking these hoes and everything else. What about, you know what I'm saying, showing your kids how to live and go through the day-to-day struggles, whatever. Teach them they don't gotta hustle. You know what I'm saying? It's so many different ways you can hustle the smart way without getting locked the fuck up. You can hustle and go into a car wash. You know what I'm saying? Cut grass. Positive shit. You don't gotta, oh well, I don't like this brother, whatever, so I'm gonna knock him the fuck off, whatever. That's wrong. You know what I'm saying? People are putting so many fake messages in music, man. It's crazy. It's bananas, whatever. And I'm like, who is you trying to act tough for? You know what I'm saying? Are you talking to the media? You saying you so much of a gangster and you so fucking hardcore, but then when you get an interview from the fucking media or whatever, I ain't like this. You know what I'm saying? Who you trying to show your image to? The kids, the youth, or the media? You being phony somewhere down the line.
What do you think Pac could say about hip-hop today if he was still alive?
I think he'd be pissed. If he see how the game is today and everything else, I know for a fact it's a lot of artists that guy wouldn't like at all. But 9 out of 10, you know what I'm saying, even Pac said there was too much controversy in rap today. You know what I'm saying? Think about, like, when him and Biggie was doing it at the time, the East Coast, West Coast, they beef was real. You know what I'm saying? Cause my man's got set up, you know what I'm saying, at the thing, whatever, and ended a good friendship and everything else. Today's beef, like the 50 and Ja Rule bullshit, whatever, you know what I'm saying, it was cool. I liked it. I was a fan of both of them. Good music, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying, people beef with each other just to make record sales and launch their careers and everything else. You know what I'm saying, to keep the shit going and everything else. I don't have no beef with nobody, and I hope I don't have no beef. I wish everybody well. I hope, you know what I'm saying, there's enough money for all of us to eat and everything else. But I'm gonna say this at the same time. Anybody put Baby Lane's name, OT's J Black's name on the record, period, disrespect Alatroit, I'm gonna chew your ass up and spit you the fuck out bad. And I mean every fucking word, dog. I'm gonna show them the Grand Reaper of rap for real. Seriously, you know what I'm saying? I have, like, you know how they say Nicki Minaj got an alter ego Roman? When I become the Maniac MC and everything else, there's no remorse. There's no remorse at all. I'm going to finish you with a closed casket with a spike in your fucking heart. I'm going to destroy you. And if I personally know you, and you know you not like that, and I know your history, it's a rap, homie.
Just listen to Prophecy of a Legend, Volume 2.
Thank you. No doubt, like that. Whatever.
So what made Alatroit different from all these other new rap groups?
Because everybody is their own artist and own individual in Alatroit. Each artist have their own unique styles that's different from the next man, and nobody don't sound like other people out here. Each one of us have their own styles. Like your boy OT, he's straight from the South, but he don't sound like nobody else. He don't sound like Ludacris. He don't sound like Big Crit. You know what I'm saying? The boy cold and everything else. Like when I first met him and everything else, I felt his potential. You know what I'm saying? I felt his hunger. He was still hungry, just like I was hungry and everything else. So we clicked. You know what I'm saying? It was like Superman meets superpowers or whatever. So since me and him clicked up together, we are unstoppable team. Like the best thing since Meth and Red.
Yeah, I feel like you is the underground king of the deep, and OT is the underground king of the South.
Exactly.
That's how I feel. That's Alatroit.
Exactly. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, we teach each other stuff. We, you know what I'm saying, grow from each other and everything else. If you come with an idea, you know what I'm saying, we all move together. If I come from an idea, it ain't no one Pacific leader, whatever. Because when it's one Pacific leader of a group, groups fall apart. Look at G-Unit. Look at Destiny Talent. You know what I'm saying? Beyonce wanted to be #1, whatever. You see, it's just her by herself. Nobody else. When you #1 and everything else, no. It's supposed to be everybody their own individual MC and everything else. Each one of us could slaughter a team by ourselves, like Slaughterhouse. You know what I'm saying? Each one of us is lyrical individuals. You know what I'm saying? They're just out cold. with lyrics, whatever. OT could smash a click by itself, I could smash a click by itself, and Jay Black could smash a click by itself. So imagine what damage we could do to somebody if we all together. Straight poison, man.
Y'all could murder, hopefully, on a diss record. What group would you go up that you would say the wackest?
That's a tough question. Actually, honestly, I wouldn't go at nobody at all. I'm like, shit, anybody who want it, come bring it. You know what I'm saying? Don't pick up the ball if you don't want to play, man. That's how I say it, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to beef with nobody out here, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because people take shit too personal and everything else, you know what I'm saying? Things might get out of the line, or a certain thing I might say, or somebody in the group might say to something personal, whatever, and somebody might take it as gunpoint, you know what I'm saying? Like the situation that happened with, you know what I'm saying, Proof and the Murder Inc. thing, whatever, you know what I'm saying, even though it wasn't based on that, but somebody died. And you know what I'm saying, can't lose no more rappers in the hip-hop game, you know what I'm saying, somebody get hurt and somebody get injured, whatever, you can't blame it on hip-hop because that shit happened or whatever. It should be a better angle.
How can we keep hip-hop from dying?
Staying true to yourself and what you represent and everything else, because when, as an artist, when you speak to the youth and speak to the crowds and everything else, you're projecting images, you know what I'm saying, for these kids to follow, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know how the kids look at cartoons today, whatever, we the new cartoons, you know what I'm saying, we the new superheroes, whatever, so the kids look up to us, so we gotta set a better example for our kids out here and everything else for the slots of them to follow. We can't say, oh, we thugs and we gangsters and everything else, whatever. That shit don't exist. You know what I'm saying? They already putting a bad image on black people today. Every time you look at a movie, whatever, what is we doing? We selling dope, we selling crack, we killing each other. We putting a bad thing. So if we show the other side of how black people really supposed to be, whatever, or whatever race, black, white, Puerto Rican, Mexican, whatever, you show how you really live, and we could get along as the people and everything else, that'd be a beautiful thing. My brother, you feel me? But people ain't gonna be able to do that. You know why? Because too many people is envious of each other.